Shifting gears to the cultural front, every field has a pioneer or a legendary figure. The late Ji Young-hee, considered the guardian of Korean folk music. Ji preserved the music during Japan's colonial rule of Korea and even made inroads into Europe and America. Our Kim Min-ji has more on this story.
What you're listening to is the haegeum sanjo, a genre of folk music involving the traditional Korean string instrument haegeum. A master of the genre was Ji Young-hee, who was referred to in Korea as the father of Korean folk music. It may not be a familiar name, but Ji, who is honored in his country as an intangible cultural asset, is considered a legendary figure who made great contributions to Korean music. Born in 1909, Ji spent most of his life preserving and developing folk music.
Ji Young-hee created jobs for musicians who were mistreated at the time and helped foster an environment for them to be respected. And if it hadn't been for his efforts to transcribe the music, Korean folk would never have existed.
Ji also took his passion to the international level. Through performances in Europe and America, including at Carnegie Hall in 1964, he was able to demonstrate the excellence of traditional Korean music.
Ji Young-hee had a dream in disseminating our traditional folk music to the people in America and across the world. When he first went to France and he did a traditional performance, the people there, the coordinators, they were just overwhelmed with the music, and they actually complimented them, saying that your music exceeds our Western music and it is even greater than ours.
He also modified the instruments to create a larger range of tones, just like the ones that are still used today. His keepsakes, from his bicycle and passport to his manuscripts, are still preserved, and his works are still performed and loved to this day by Koreans and non-Koreans alike.
I'm enjoying the performance very much. It's beautiful music. It is very different from Western music, but it's interesting to hear.
Today, the members of his family, some of the musicians themselves, are living proof of Ji's achievements, and they have since taken up the mantle of promoting the uniqueness of traditional Korean folk music. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.